Okay, the iPhone's rolling.
Correct. Copy that. Roger that. Yes.
I had a totally different hair on, and then I was just like, I want to wear this little fucking idiot wig. I just saw it, I put it on, and I literally said to myself in the mirror, you forgot to turn in your paperwork last night. Hi, I'm a character from a children's book called If You Give a Blouse a Cookie, Trixie Mattel.
And I've been leaving my bedroom window open at night so strangers can touch me in my sleep. Katya.
And we are not life coaches or experts or doctors.
No, but we can help you save you from yourself.
Yes, and if you watched the latest episode of then you know that we are now answering your questions from the fans.
And since we can't be together in the studio, we thought we'd answer your questions from home.
These questions were tweeted at World of Wonder using the hashtag #HelpMe. Nope. These questions were tweeted at World of Wonder using the hashtag #WowHelpMe.
I have a story for you.
What's the tea, sis?
So I go to bed. I have a wet dream.
What? About whom?
About Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, and guess what he was doing to me in a motel bedroom?
Tell me.
Peeing on me.
Well,
So in my subconscious,
he was the
like,
urinator.
Mama. So in the dream, he's peeing on me. You know, I'm into it. But some other stuff happens where I get very aroused. And after that, I pee on him. However, my pee is it's not clear, let's just say.
It's worse for the wearer.
And in the fucking dream, he sits me down and makes me drink a whole glass of water because he's worried about my levels of hydration. And I wake
Mama,
up.
he's the Terminator, the urinator, and the hydrator.
The hydrator. But in the dream, when I pee on him, I wake up because I think my actual body thinks I'm peeing the bed. Girl, I checked the drawers and guess what?
You did.
I came.
Have you ever had a wet dream before?
Yeah, maybe when I was like fucking 18 years old. It's been so long. So long.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you ever notice when women are under extreme like stress, their periods like can turn off?
Okay, yeah, sure.
But
right.
no matter what happens, dicks are just nutting. They're just nutting everywhere. Our bodies are like, oh, no. We're not shutting this shit down.
Never. No.
Well, I ordered this stupid pink blouse on Amazon. And this is a men's surfer wig from like 2006.
Shut the fuck. Is that the $11.99 costume wig?
It's a men's surfer wig, but when you comb it like this, it's a little more, what? I mean, I guess you could call that a sideburn. Not really.
Well, I mean...
It's not exactly feminine either.
I was going to say, I'm not going to...
Whatever. You know what? I'm alone in my house, and I do have to say I have a lot of projects going on, and maybe I am saving some of my better wigs. And maybe I am sitting here in a blouse from Amazon in a surfer wig. And what? Have you had any new accomplishments going on? Anything you've been achieving around the house? You made some costumes. That's pretty lit.
I made 2 caftans. I made these nails.
I noticed you're stoning again, which is usually means mental health. You're on the upswing. When everything's stoned, it means you're usually fine. Yeah. Normal people stay up and just stone everything, right?
Yeah,
that's normal.
Why are the sponges in your kitchen? The green side is all stoned.
You get mail. You're like, I'm not opening that envelope until we get some stones on it.
Yeah.
I want a treadmill so bad, but I don't have space for it. I love running outside, but I would love a treadmill.
You need to get. I'll find it. It's very expensive. Very expensive.
Well,
but it's rich.
Hold on, sorry, you must not have seen. I'm ready to talk about money. Don't ask me why I have this. I had no intention of putting this in my hair. Maybe I was thinking of doing this. I don't know. Oh, questions.
Question. How do I tell my friends that I love them, but I don't really like talking to them? Okay. How do I tell my friends that I love them, but I don't really like talking to them during these quarantine months?
Oh, that's really easy. When they ask how you are, be like, I'm loving all the time alone and the quiet.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, talk about how the silence and the remoteness.
Yeah, it's regenerative. Yeah, it's restorative. It's like, it's a good thing.
Yes, because it's only going to get more solidified that you like being alone because you're used to it. The same reason we're not all as shook as we were when people are like, I can't, like people in Wisconsin who are like speeding their car into a TJ Maxx right now because they can't wait to go bar. Like, people are crazy. People in Wisconsin were sending me pictures of people in the bars like shoulder to shoulder. I'm like, you can drink at home, Mary.
Yeah, I'm always the opposite. The speeding home to be just by myself is the impulse. Like, I have to get away from social interactions and to recharge, but never like I never find myself running into a crowd. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Never.
This person says, I got paid for tutoring my cousins. Thank you for the advice at Katya at Trixie Mattel. I guess we helped Crystal B Heights.
Well, good for you. Look what you did.
Well, we'll wait till the grades come in before we apply.
Yeah.
Mary at Wiki Smalls says, have y'all picked up any new hobbies and habits since the quarantine started? I'm running out of things to do. There's endless things to do.
See, that's the thing. There's never nothing to do.
That's the truth.
Never nothing to do. Now, I think what you got to do is you got to identify your lack of desire to do anything, because that's really what's at play here. Because, I mean, I can look around and I already have calculated like 25 hours of like busy work. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
there's
like
so much
at your apartment, there can be 100 garbage piles in the room, and 99 of them haven't been taken out yet. With that one.
But I'm in the deep end, mama.
I mean, I can't get enough. I'm still like fulfilled with stuff to do every single day.
But you're a busy bee.
I'm a busy bee. Like, I'm looking at my kitchen here now and I'm like, yeah, it could be cleaned.
Yeah, she's a busy bee.
I made a white cake from scratch the other day. It was delicious. I hand beat egg whites until they turned into stiff peaks.
Oh, like a meringue?
Yes, by hand.
Oh, I love that. That's amazing. You got the wrist action?
Yes. And you know what? I posted a picture of myself. I electrical taped a whisk to a screw gun, and that's what I was using.
Oh, I saw that.
And KitchenAid reached out and said, please let us send you a pink KitchenAid. And I said, please do.
Oh my God, that's a great technique.
I know. Next time I get injured, I'm going to post my wound and hope a doctor reaches out.
I should post a video of me like trying to rub my butt with some like newspaper, and maybe Charmin will like come.
Yeah, or like, hey guys, it's another day reusing a catheter. Get a catheter.
Fully capped.
Fully capped.
Oh, I started watching Kath and Kim. Great show.
I missed that. Could you say it again, please?
Sorry. L for Layla says, how do I tell my dad I'm engaged and he didn't even know I was in a relationship in the first place?
Why include him now? Just send him. No, Mama, he'll get the whole picture when you send the wedding invite. So just don't get ahead of yourself. Engagements.
Why has it been a secret?
What have you got to hide? What are you ashamed of? What's the real tea there?
Yeah, honestly, the real tea is what's up with your relationship that you didn't share this information until it became absolutely essential.
Yeah, and what's up with your dad that you don't feel like excitement and enthusiasm to share the details of your life with him?
Tea.
What's going on here?
Tea. How do I tell my friend to throw away this creepy-ass hairdressing doll when she loves it so much? I mean, I'll let you take the point on this.
So, listen. You say creepy, I say beautiful. And love comes in many shapes and sizes, and sometimes we don't know a gift when it's sitting right in our lap. So maybe that creepy-ass doll is like the only source of joy and comfort that your friend knows in this world. So why don't you shut the fuck up?
Maddie the lesbian. Hi, Maddie. How much money for either of you to come to my Zoom birthday party? I'm going to go ahead and quote Mean Girls here. The limit does not exist.
There you go. I'm 15,000.
I'm actually uncomfortable with going to people's personal events because I feel uncomfortable taking money to pretend to care. That might make me a bad person. I think it's worse to pretend you care for the money.
Honesty is the best policy.
And that's on periodologyism.
How should I propose to my boyfriend?
Well, this person's name is Woofer Pig. So I think you guys probably have some real open communication.
Yeah, so maybe you spell it out in a trough or something.
Yes.
I don't know. I love towing a sign.
Like across the sky?
Yeah. I love that. I don't think that's used enough. Because
I love
here's
a
the thing.
surprise. Do a surprise.
But well, the sign invites other people to get confused. So like if it's, your boyfriend's name is like Joe, like, Joe, will you marry me? Joes all around town are going to be like, riled up. So it gets the community involved.
Gets the community involved. It gets you in touch with the people in your community.
It's not just about you. It's about something bigger. It's about love.
Yeah. And honestly, if you're not sure if they're going to say yes, tell them that you're going to marry someone else and see how they react. If they're like, you're like, wow, good thing I didn't ask.
Trixie, could you imagine?
Someone saying no?
Could you imagine if you proposed to your boyfriend and he said, not on tonight?
I can't imagine, because who would say no to this?
Oh!
Okay.
I have watched the best show.
Oh, I fucked up my hair.
Oh, no, you did. Oh, it's like, now it looks like a comb over.
Oh, no! Oh, no! It's all falling apart. Hold on. Oh, I keep brushing it the wrong way. I am so stupid. And by the way, thank you for not saying the obvious joke, which was like, I thought it was messed up, girl.
Listen, I love a shitty wig, so.
Listen, I love a shitty wig, and you know what? Now more than ever. Now more than ever.
Absolutely.
My husband is constantly masturbating during lockdown because he's high risk and can't leave the house. Have you got any alternative exercise tips? What?
Well,
How big is that dick
yes.
that you consider this exercise?
You could just, you could just replace his hand with yours.
Okay, here's what you do. You put him on a rotating dais. You turn it up to high speed, and you put your hands on his dick a la Ghost.
Oh, my love.
Yes.
Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody, honey.
The rest is history.
That's my drag name, Unchained Melody.
That's actually a really good drag name.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Unchained Melody.
Oh, wait.
And she's only ever doing ghost numbers. If you have a question, you can tweet us at World of Wonder using the hashtag WowHelpMe.
Hey, Trixie, what are you going to do later?
I'm gonna stay the fuck home.
Great idea.
You know what? RuPaul perpetuates a dangerous stereotype that we're all born naked. I was born in a leisure suit from Christopher Banks, and I don't like feeling like I'm being made the freak here.
I was born in head to toe and Taylor Loft. You can suck it.